Welcome back to Calculus 1. We're working on some midpoint problems. These should be very basic and review for you. We're looking at question number 22. The solution to that question is a midpoint of 3a. So again, let's go ahead and see how we get that value.
So we need to find the midpoint between two real numbers. The first one is a, so whatever a happens to be. Okay, and then the second one is equal to 5 times a. So to find the midpoint, what we would do is we'd take these two guys, add them together. Oops, and divide it by 2, not 3. So that's going to give me 6a over 2, which is 3a. So let's go ahead and take a look at some different values for a and see what it gives us. So for example 1, we'll let a be equal to 1. If a is 1, then x1 is 1. So here is x1. And then why did I write x5? x2. So x2 would be equal to 5 times 1, right? Or 5. And so clearly the midpoint between here is, well, let's go ahead and look at that value. So if we find the midpoint right in between here, that's the number 3. And so we said that the midpoint was 3 times a. So if a is 1, then the midpoint should be 3 times 1, or 3. And that's what we find. Okay, let's go ahead and check out some other values for a real quick. Let's say a is equal to 3. Then the midpoint should be 9. So if a is 3, then x1 is 3, and x2 is 15. And if you take 15, add it to 3, and divide it by 2, you get 18 over 2, which is also 9. I'll leave it up to you to verify it for a is equal to -5.